The minerals that power missiles, electric cars, satellites, the phones in your pockets, now at the center of a major new global showdown. The battleground is not a desert or a battlefield as such, but the frozen remote wilderness of Greenland. Beneath the ice, lying what many believe are vast reserves of critical minerals, and the United States and China are racing to control them. This is not just competition, it's a contest for power in the future world economy, after all. And China has long eyed Greenland's mining projects to further strengthen its dominance in rare earths. While U.S. officials warned that dependence on China could threaten national security, now U.S. President Donald Trump is willing to push farther than ever to keep Greenland out of China's orbit. Let's tell you how. The White House has confirmed that Trump is discussing multiple options. Now, the White House has confirmed that Trump is discussing multiple options, including military action to secure Greenland. The White House press secretary, in fact, saying Trump views control of the island as vital to deterring adversaries who are expanding their presence across the Arctic. And that's not even all. There may also be a deal on the table. The Wall Street Journal reporting that U.S. Secretary of State has told lawmakers Trump prefers to buy Greenland from Denmark. Rubio emphasized that the talk of force does not mean an invasion is imminent, but allies still heard danger in that message. Denmark responded sharply. Officials warned that any attempt to seize Greenland by force would halt everything. NATO cooperation, transatlantic trust, 80 years of shared security. Greenland is an autonomous territory of Denmark, remember? Greenland's government is also demanding clarity. Its foreign minister has said they have sought a meeting with Rubio throughout 2025 without success. Denmark's foreign minister saying talks could resolve what he called misunderstandings. But the gap in the trust appears to be widening. America's partners quickly backed Denmark, in fact. Leaders of Britain, France, Germany, Italy, Poland, Spain issued a joint statement defending Greenland's sovereignty and the inviolability of its borders. The statement noting that Denmark, including Greenland, is part of NATO and said security in the Arctic must be achieved collectively with NATO allies, including the United States, by upholding the principles of the UN Charter. And it brings us back to the main issue at hand. Why are America and China even fighting for Greenland? In case you're not aware, the island spans more than 2 million square kilometers, is a key Arctic territory perched between North America and Europe. It also controls access to that crucial gap, a strategic maritime choke point linking the Arctic to the Atlantic. And most importantly, beneath the ice of Greenland lies power. We are talking about oil, gas, especially rare earth minerals. These minerals are the backbone of modern technology and advanced weapons. How much rare earth reserve does Greenland really possess? Around 1.5 million metric tons, among the world's largest. While it currently produces virtually negligible amounts of rare earth minerals, the island holding 25 of the 34 minerals deemed critical by the European Union, many of which are considered by the EU as vital for both green technology as well as defense. China already dominating global rare earth processing, and analysts are saying Beijing has sought stakes in Greenland's resources to deepen that control. Analysts are saying this could give China leverage over U.S. supply chains that Beijing has used before in trade disputes, especially last year. And as climate change melts the Arctic ice, new shipping routes open, mining becomes easier, further intensifying this race. And for China, Greenland representing both opportunity as well as risk, by the way. According to experts, the rise of new suppliers in the US, Australia, Greenland could actually weaken China's dominance and push the prices down. At the same time, Western countries are developing green mineral standards that demand cleaner and more transparent mining, areas where China reportedly struggles. And if these standards spread, Chinese rare earth products could lose access to major markets. So gaining hold over more minerals like the ones in Greenland hence becomes all the more critical for China. And for the US, Greenland offers a path towards independence from Chinese supply chains and a chance to build a more stable, sustainable system for critical minerals. So tonight the question is not even simply over whether Trump will buy Greenland or threaten force. The bigger question is whether Greenland becomes the next flashpoint in this high-stakes US-China rivalry, where minerals beneath the ice there could shape the balance of global power itself.